Hey guys, it's the Nexo Ninja here, and today I thought I'd do something different. I'm ranking the Nexo Knights main characters, like, the knights and the main enemies and all that. So let's get started to ranking the main Nexo Knight characters. And I'm also going to do this for Ninjago as well, but I'm going to do ranking the Ninjago enemies in a separate video, and in one video I'm going to be ranking the Ninjago Ninja. But let's get started with ranking the main Nexo Knight characters. Now, first on the list is Monstrux, or the Book of Monsters. He's last mainly because he's kind of an annoying villain to me, and that's mainly why. I mean, he's a great villain, but he's mainly annoying. Now, let's get to the next one. Now, the next one on the list is Ava. She's supposed to be the smart one, and she definitely is the smart one. But I think Zane definitely pulls out the smart one most, and Zane's one of the main characters, unlike Ava. But she is a good character, but I don't think she has much character or anything. Now, let's go to the next person. Now, the next one is Axel, and a lot of people, I think Axel might be their favorite character. I don't know, but a thing about this, when I was actually downloading these images for this list, I was going to start filming the list, but then I realized I forgot Axel. So Axel is kind of forgettable for me. When I think of the main knights, I normally think of Aaron, Lance, Clay, and Macy. So, Axel is quite forgettable for me, and he's a good character. I like how he is caring for his family and all that, but I think his main attribute, eating food, is definitely a copy of Cole from Ninjago. Now let's get on to the next character. Now, the next character is Murloc, and I do like Murloc, but I feel like we definitely need to know more about Murloc, and we are learning more about Murloc throughout the seasons, as I am pretty much done Season 3, and we now know that Murloc, was the one that took the powers away from Monstrux and all, but I can't really rank Murloc in a higher position on this list until I know more about him. But anyway, let's get to the next character. The next character is Robin, and Robin is definitely one of my favorite characters, mainly is because he's trying to become a knight, and I think that is a really good position for a character, is something trying to be a knight, and he's the scientist guy, he invents stuff, and he was the one who invented the battle mechs, I think they're called, for the knights, and the battle suits, for the knights, and he's just a very good mechanic, and he wants to become a knight, and I really do like Robin as a character. Now let's get to the next person. Now, the next person is Jestro. I do like Jestro mainly as a good guy and less of a villain. Yeah, I think Jestro can be kind of annoying as a villain, but I do like him as a good guy, and in the first 2 seasons, I really did like him a lot as a character, because, in the last few episodes of Season 2, he was really turning out to be such a good guy. He handed Clay the Book of Betrayal and all that, and I guess if it's just me, I kind of like Jestro in Season 1 and 2, and he kind of loses that character that he developed during Season 1 and 2 and during Season 3, but he could have gained some in Season 4. I really don't know. I'm not on Season 4 yet. But anyway, let's get to the next character. Now, the next character is Clay, and Clay was originally my favorite character for a while before it was replaced by someone on the top of this list. But anyway, he's more like the Knight's Code guy. He always does stuff by the rules, and he fights with honor, I guess you could say. I guess he's kind of like the Leonardo of Nexo Knights, and if you don't know who Leonardo is, I'm talking about Ninja Turtles, and he takes stuff really seriously, and I guess I kind of like people who kind of take stuff seriously, and yeah, so let's get on to the next character. Now, the next character is Aaron. I like Aaron. He's sort of like the jokes guy, and I think he definitely pulls off being sort of the cool guy a lot. He doesn't really care much, and the reason that he didn't care is the reason why Clay chose him to be his the knight's leaders while he was turned to stone. And yes, he was one of the knights in one of the original episodes. He was the knight that didn't have a fear because his fear is of nothing. Like literally, when nothing goes on, he kind of, that's his fear, and that's, I thought that was kind of funny. And yeah, I guess he's just a guy that takes stuff like funny, and he's kind of like the chilled out guy. And yeah, I guess that's where Aaron goes on my list. Now, number 2 on my list is Macy. Macy is one of my favorite knights, mainly because of her sort of backstory. Like, she's a princess, but she wants to be a knight, and her father wants her to be a princess, and I guess I just like that character development of that. And she, yeah, I guess that really pushes good character and just really makes a good character. Good characteristics of a character, I meant. And yeah, now let's get on to number 1. Now, if you watched one of my older videos, you would know that Lance is my favorite knight and favorite character in Nexo Knights. I don't know why. I guess I just find the rich guy, he's definitely funny. But in season 1, he used to just have a rivalry with Clay, and yeah, I think that's kind of changed, and he did care when Clay did turn into stone in the season 3 of Nexo Knights, and I really did still like his character of being the rich guy and paying everyone to do stuff. And yes, and that's this video, and there's another video probably coming out today after this. And yes, please leave a comment below on your favorite LEGO Nexo Knights character, and I will see you guys next time.